That's what I want to say. So don't be little people that come on TikTok and make money because people on TikTok can make more than a trucker. I'm just
Oh, for
saying.
sure.
That's
You don't
hard.
know you don't know people's pockets.
That's hard as a little
Now
kid.
send 10. Send 10. Spend 100 if you won't come
You
back.
see that?
Put your
That's
money where
hard
your
as a
mouth
little
at.
girl.
I'm
Fuck
just
out of here.
saying.
You can make a lot of money doing a lot of things, and that's
You see Castanet, he streams. He makes more money than all of us. He can shit on all
oh,
of us. So
he
please
make more
don't.
money than NBA
I
players.
don't think it's nice to belittle people because I make my money on
No,
here as well, and I'm an
yeah,
entrepreneur. So yeah, I don't think that
We
was
don't even have
nice.
to
And
talk about
one thing
this.
I did,
It's
at
embarrassing,
one
so.
point, one thing I'm not about to do, you can't let a freaking old leech that sit here and talk about TMZ shit make you start bragging and lose your blessings. Never brag about what you
Thank you.
receive or what God gave you,
Thank you.
because then you risk losing it. And people like him, a 80-year-old truck driver, you know what I'm saying? That's his call. That's his claim to fame, a red truck.
Yeah,
Oh man, a
you
red
you
truck.
you
Okay,
never know how that
it's
makes
the end of
somebody
the world.
feel.
Exactly. It's the end of the world. You like I could sit here and brag about certain shit, but I'm not about I'm just gonna be humble and accept what I have and keep it moving and we'll see who end up better in the end. Cause trust me, anything you think you got and you think you can shit on somebody else, you think you shitting on me, but you're shitting on somebody else that ain't do you nothing, you can lose that shit. Believe that. You think you the boss. You ain't the boss like you think you is, old man. Especially online spewing fake shit like that. You don't care about TikTok and all that, but you done took time to go set up a
right.
whole little podcast.
Thank you.
You got a fucking microphone and all that. I don't even got none of that shit. But you ain't worried about TikTok. Man, stop. You be on this bitch for hours just like everybody else.
I
That's their favorite
podcast
go-to. You
equipment is
always
cheap
on
these days.
TikTok, but in order to see me always on TikTok, which that's a luxury that I'm able to do, by the way, that means you have to be always on TikTok to fucking see me always on TikTok. So
Yeah,
what's the point?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? If you was that busy, think about it, Chad. If you that busy of a person and your life just requires you to do this and you that important, how do you have the fucking time to see me on TikTok all the time?
No, but how does he know you on here all the time unless he on there?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you have to be either secretly fucking watching me and you're a weirdo. And you sit in my that's why I let your old ass sit in my request box all day. Because I don't want to hear I don't want to dog, who you have on your panel is everything. Literally. It will make people be like, oh, I don't want to hear this motherfucker and leave. And that's one of them. Before he was in here, you had 109. I sent that old demon to the abyss. Now we at 150. You gotta have quality speakers on here. Nobody want to talk about no goddamn. No, my bad. I just can't let her page go on some real fake bullshit, and nobody won't gonna say nothing because it meets a certain narrative, and that's not that's bull. That's one thing I learned from Larry, bro. Just because some shit meets your narrative, like you really hurting the fucking, you hurting the country, you hurting the fucking America when you really just lying because this is what fits your side narrative. You don't give a shit about America. You care about winning. You fake as hell.
yeah, that comment was crazy.